Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Civilization 5. Before I started recording this part, I checked all our cities because I felt like there might be some things that I could improve, that we are not working the 100% ideal tiles and stuff like that. And I indeed found some things I could improve. One that I'm gonna mention, like the really quite a significant one. I stopped working one forest tile in our capital. Instead, I'm working a forest, so I sacrificed one food for one extra production and one extra science, and also for great engineer points, and that's going to speed up the engineer a lot, so we should get it now in 22 turns. We are feeding the capital a lot, so by sacrificing the food I only slow down the growth by a turn. Really not a big deal. Once we get the engineer and I improve a tile with him, I'll just stop working the engineer slot and started working the huge production that we're gonna get from him. And I made some changes like this in others, or like this, some similar changes with the tile assignment in other cities, but not as important as this one. But what I realized is that I probably should prioritize a bit different buildings than courthouses right now. Especially herbalist is very important, since all these cities, like in the Central Africa, have just basically just forests and jungles around them, and from herbalist we get extra food from every single forest and jungle tile, which is going to speed up the growth of all these cities by a lot. So I'm going to delay the courthouses everywhere and build herbalists. Here I'm going to wait for granaries. It's good as well. And first I'm going to make sure that our cities are growing. Then once we are done with herbalists and granaries, we'll return to courthouses, because then I don't care that much how long the courthouse takes, if it's 30 or 40 turns, whatever. The city is growing meanwhile, so it's fine. Now when we are basically waiting for the courthouse so that we can then start growing, it's not ideal. And I'm even going to invest into these buildings, even though I wanted to save gold for universities. Once you get to them, I want to get universities in all the cities as soon as possible. Uh, the growth is just too important. So let me make these changes. This one, oof, and actually, wait, I have to first make the investment. So we have herbalist in 15 turns, which is going to be +5 food. Pretty damn good. That's one. Definitely have to make it here. Even though we are only 14 turns away from the courthouse, I still think it's worth building the herbalist first. We can have it up in 9 turns. So that's these two. And I'm going to wait for Heliopolis and Elephantine. We will see how long the herbalist would take here, and then I'm going to decide if I want to pay as well or not. And one more thing, I've been thinking about another city started somewhere around here. We can build a city on this forest hill that would reach deer, wheat, horses, and both luxuries, olives, and gems that we don't have yet. So I will start this city. I'm not going to wait for a pioneer with this city. It's the last city I'm going to build with settler. The rest I'll do with pioneers. The settler probably. I think I'm going to do it here before we get the amphitheater. Amphitheater. I hope it's not too wrong pronunciation. Amphith. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that. What the right pronunciation is. Well, should I do it now or wait for the growth? Or I might as well just do it here. 14 turns. Yeah, let's do it. What can we do? Okay. Don't have any good production tile, so this is the best we can do. And now we can start playing, I think. And I was also thinking about the research that I want to do, in which way I want to research tags. And as much as I'd like to get to metal casting for lumber mills with all the forests that we have around, I think I'm still going to prioritize banking for pioneers. Some things just have to wait, and I decided it's going to be lumber mill. I don't want to go in a complete different direction that or where the pioneer is. Okay, you done with your farm? Okay, so next, I can probably start working on the road to this city already. I want to have my cities connected as soon as possible because we are 13 stern away from Fraternity, so the city connections will be huge. So let's go there. You can grab the camp and head home. Same for you. What do you want? Just 45. And as for you, 245 million. Okay, you buddy are going to work on the road from Elephant to Heliopolis. Go. With the Fraternity, all the city connections are so much more important. Plus 3 signs for every city connection. It's quite a lot. Okay, more people entering classical era, but since we are like 50 turns away from getting into medieval, I'm fine with that. Um, keep exploring. So you are done with the road, and I wanted to build this camp for quite a while. Always had to delay it for something, and I think I'm going to delay it again because I'm on the road. Where's the growth? Okay, and that's the city connection. So nothing super important. Go. You can fortify. Zanzibar, Arabia, and overall allies. I didn't even know that they were allies. Well, whatever, don't really care about that. I think that Arabia won't be in the game for too long. They're just way too close to us. They even have some wonders, so Mecca is high priority target. What sucks is that Zanzibar stole the deer from us. I'll probably use a great general at some point, somewhere around here, to take it from them, or maybe here even. We'll see. But I want the deer. Okay, where the growth? Good. Hmm. We can keep working this style. That's fine. You're done with your camp, which means you can move up and or to the north and start working on a connection at Thebes Medina. Go. Oh, yep. This mine. That's something I want before I send this worker to build road from Medina to Thebes. Iron. Nope, you don't have money. So the city is going to be here. Yeah, I think this road is fine. Other option will be here. Ah, this one is probably better. Okay. Next. You can fortify. You can fortify as well. So now we are getting the maximum amount of culture and happiness from all our garrison units. Okay, capital growing. That is important. Why I don't like the 36 turns for another pop, even though we are sending 2 caravans with food. It's still 36 turns. We need aqueduct as soon as possible. And what are you gonna do? It's a good question. For production, yeah, I think for production, uh, that's 3 turns. It's not worth it. Oh, hey Portugal. It's interesting that with Dido and Portugal in the game, no one owns Rock of Gibraltar yet. Unit needs orders. Who needs orders? Oh, we have still one unit that, or we had one unit that wasn't in its city. Okay, 45. And how do I want to build the road? Something like this probably. How long the road is? 2, 4, 6, 7, or 2, 4, 6, 7. Maybe it's better like this, since at some point we're gonna have a city here, so it's gonna be then shorter, connecting it from this tile. Okay, next. How does it look like with our religion pressure? Plus 10, plus 8. Uh, who started Islam? Let me check that. Who we are competing with? It is Carthaginian religion. Just surprised that it's not in their large cities. That's unfortunate, since you'll get some pressure from them. But it should be stronger. How does it look like here? Plus 10. Yeah. Should be able to flip these cities pretty quickly. Hmm. Oh, we are not getting any pressure in Zanzibar? Really? Okay. What about here? Plus 10. Yeah, looks good as well. And we are even getting some pressure in Mecca now. And, well, Syria is probably too far away. Maybe I'm gonna send a caravan there at some point, because if we could spread our religion in this area with so many cities close together, we should be able to get all of it, and that's a ton of money for us. Korea and Austria friends, whatever. Actually, we are not friends with Austria, right? No, we are not, so this is gonna help us get a declaration from of friendship and potentially get another trade partner. You are done with your farm. And you know what? Um, you're gonna build a road as well. Oh, I should probably upgrade my units as well since we are using only the most basic stuff right now. We can upgrade our warriors. How much money do you have? 1,000 again. Don't need it, but I probably should do it anyway. You want 10 gold per return from me? No. Sorry. I need my gold. It may seem like we are, or we have a lot, but we really don't. Once we get to universities, the money will disappear in the turn. Um, More people in Harar. Yeah, work a library for now. That's fine. Hmm, there was something I wanted to do. Yeah, let's upgrade those warriors. Spearman, it's only 190. And where is the other one? Where's our second warrior? Uh, oh, here. We already upgraded him. Okay. Why isn't it working? What the hell? Oh, that's another worker. I sent two workers on this tile. Well, in that case, you can move up and start building the road from the other side. No problem. Yeah, let's see how much time we're going to save with the herbalist in Memphis. 99 turns now. It's going to drop to like 20, I think. Not even that, maybe. Oh, that is unexpected. Uh, Portugal trying to colonize northern coast of Africa. I think Dido really won't be too happy about that. 45. So how does it look like? 23. Yep, that's much better. And now we can probably continue on the guarded house. You have 32. It'll be 12 turns. Yep, I'm willing to do that. And what do you want here? Go away with your stupid missionaries. We have 1,000 Fate. That reminded me that we should probably build our cathedrals. Anybody with farms who could really benefit from a cathedral? You don't have the religion, you don't have the religion. Well, since it doesn't really matter that much, I'm gonna start it in Medina. Next. This city is so rude. I mean, I would be mad if something like this happened to me. Like, there's one tile that is available in between Utique and this is Carthaginian capital. Ah, that's so rude. Okay, next one. Uh, I have to do library. I need to work on our science. Now when we are not at war and we are not getting extra yields from killing stuff and conquering cities, I have to get all the basic buildings so that we don't fall behind. And also, we're gonna need libraries if we want to get universities. No. Mm, okay. Where the growth? Oh, yep. Just work another jungle tile. That'll become pretty decent in 40 turns. Um, 40 turns for school philosophy, that's gonna help as well. Uh, oh, really? The plantation is not ready. Let's fix that then. For some reason I thought it was done. What does it look like with the settler? 3 turns, come on. We need that city as soon as possible. Work on that road. And you, buddy. Which way do I want to send you? Where is the other one? You are going... I don't know where. Oh, units. Show me my units. Here, I'm blind. I hope that he'll just go um, east, because it's possible to actually go through this tile. It's not the mountain. And then find me China and all the eastern civs. And this guy I'll send to Europe. So where do I want to start? We can embark. Might be easier to just do it this way. And here's the fraternity. So plus 40 is going to change into, yes please, plus 63. Really good. And some flat faith, science, gold, because we have another policy, which means we can build another cathedral. Whatever, we'll just build it somewhere. I'll build it in all cities as soon as possible anyway. Go. With plus 83 faith per turn, it shouldn't take too long. Then we are probably going to spam some missionaries for a while and try to spread the religion to the east. Many religions can still be found in 0, so all religions already exist. Can you go around here? Yep, we can go north, good. You are done with your granary. So what's gonna be next? 69 turn for courthouse. That's a long time. Okay, herbalist again. Just too much food that we can get from herbalists. Embassy. Yeah, sure, we can have embassy. Portugal and Korea now friends. So again, another positive modifier for us. Trespassing, don't care. And here's our settler. So we already know where the city is going to be. You know. Oh, hello Rome.
Te saluto.
Oh, that's quite surprising. Also, the Portugal was quite surprising, to be honest. They are quite close. I'd expect them to send scouts to the south, and I really thought that the European saves we would meet a lot sooner. Well, this means that we'll have to try to go this way. Hopefully, we'll be able to land somewhere in Europe. This also means that uh, there should be some wars in Europe pretty soon, because there really is not too much territory, and with already we have Greece, we have Rome, Portugal, Poland, and there is probably going to be something like France, Germany, England, at least one of those. Um, they're pretty soon start hating each other, and with that, the price of iron will go up. So hopefully we'll be able to sell our iron to someone. What's going to be next? You could try the Roman Forum, but I don't care about the diplomatic stuff that much. Let's get more culture. It's 11 turns. We have education in 13. Yeah, that's fine. How does it look like with the engineer? 7 more turns. Okay, he raised the sugar. So now we can start working on the road. And how does it look like with your income? You want crab, you want crab, you want amber. Oh, you want amber even more. You can have it for 11 gold per turn. Let's try 12. I'll gladly sell it to you. Anyone else? Oh, you have quite a lot of money. Do you want... And you want iron for 5 gold per turn. 5 gold per turn for 1 iron is already decent. Do you want all my iron possibly for, let's say, 32? No. I mean, all my iron for 32. Nope. 31? No. But he is gonna give me 30 gold per turn for my iron that I'm not using, I'm not planning on using. I will take that. Too bad that we can't get more. It's really just one source of iron in Africa. It's still possible that there could be some iron here in Madagascar, but it's not such a large island, so the chances are quite low. Too bad. can maybe try to sell horses that we're gonna get soon. They can be pretty expensive as well. We are still not even in medieval era, so most people are gonna need horses. Which way do we want to go? Whatever. Okay, let's play one more turn. We're gonna start in the city. Hey, Mongolia. Uh, oh, you're not writing yet? Too bad. Okay, we're gonna wait for the embassy then. Here's the city. And what are we going to start with? Probably Stell again. Need the border growth. Never have enough faith. There's Monaco. We should be able to land here. Who's next? You are done with the copper, so we can try to sell it. I'm even thinking about actually buying this tile. With our income, we can probably afford to invest 200 gold. And who wants copper? Let's start it from the other side now. Yeah, Rome never has money. Do you want copper? And how much are you willing to pay? Come on, give me 9. Nope. Well, whatever, you can have it for 8, probably. Let's be greedy, let's try to find someone who's going to pay 9. Looks like that no one has money. No. Russia. No. Surprised that Russia doesn't have money. You also never have money. Portugal. No. Portugal is broke. Okay. 8 gold per turn it is down. 122 gold per turn at this point. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. And we should be able to build another cathedral. So that gets us to 125. And how does it... Oh, that's pretty nice pressure. Plus 12. We are getting there. Where do you want to land? Well, let's try it here. Maybe you'll be able to get through the territory of the city-states, the center of Europe. Portugal is spreading quite a bit. Ooh, look at all these workers, tempting. With Brussels in the game, I don't think that there is France. It's still possible that we have England or Germany. Okay. Who needs orders? You. Well, that's quite obvious. And I think this is the last thing we are going to do in this part. Um, I'd say that we did a pretty good job fixing all our incomes, especially the gold and faith are amazing. Science, there's still a lot of work. Let's check demographics before we finish this. Yeah, we are third already, so we are losing to more and more people. When we started, we were second behind Assyria, and now we are third. So probably, I think it's Russia was pretty close. So I have to catch up with them. It's not the end of the world right now, but it's gonna be worse and worse unless we do something about it. I hope that we can get to education a lot sooner than they can do it, and that early universities are going to fix this problem. And I think that's going to be the goal for the next part. Make sure that we can at least start working on universities everywhere. Mm, mm. And from now on, I really should probably save all the gold just for universities. As usual, I'm going to think a bit more about our plan off camera. We are done for today, so I hope that you like this part, that you're going to join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.